Hello dear viewers, today we are going to see why there is a gap between desire and the state of being. Always we see that there is a gap between our own desire and where we are today, state of being. Why this gap is there? How wider the gap is there? How narrow the gap is there, or can we narrow down this gap and achieve this desire? Let us see in this class today. What is desire? First let us understand what is desire, right? What is desire? What we want to be in life, that is desire, right? What we really want to be, right? Let us take this desire in broad class, that everyone's desire, right? What everyone desire? Do we want to be happy? Everyone want to be happy in life. Yes? Yes. The answer is yes. Do we want to be prosperous? Surely each and everyone would love to be prosperous in life. Yes, the answer is yes. So everyone's desire seems to be same. Wants to be happy, wants to be prosperous. Do we want the continuity of happiness and prosperity? Does everyone want to be in continuity of happiness and prosperous? Yes, definitely the answer could be yes. We can say in terms of everyone. Everyone would love to be happy and prosperous continuously. Now the next question comes, is it possible continuously being happy and prosperous? Okay, as we start learning this value education, universal human value, you will understand that yes, it is possible continuously being happy and prosperous. Now let us know what is state of being. That is what we are today. That is state of being. We wanted to be something, that is my desire, and what I am today, that is my state of being. Okay, let us see. Are we happy today? Yes or no? Say honestly. Most of the cases, yes. The answer could be yes. Right? Are we prosperous today? Yeah, again, the most of the cases I can say we have the answer yes. Yes, we are happy, we are prosperous today. Is there continuity of happiness and prosperity? Do we have continuity of happiness and prosperity? Here the question mark comes. The most of the cases the answer is no. This is the gap between previous state and previous slide and this slide. That is a desire. In every case I want to be happy and prosperous. Continuously I want to be happy and prosperous. But in reality it is not so. Continuously we are not happy and prosperous. Most of the cases, I cannot say it is 100%, but in most of the cases we have a doubt that continuity of happiness and prosperity is there. So here comes the gap. We want to be happy, we are happy, yes. We want to be prosperous, we are prosperous, yes. Are we happy always? If I put the question this way, are we happy always? Then a doubt comes, question mark comes. Are we prosperous always? Again a question mark comes, we have a doubt, right? In continuity, there is no happiness or prosperity. Why this gap is there? We want to see this gap. Why there is a gap between what we really want to be and what we are? What are we doing to fulfill this gap? Is it getting filled up or getting wider? Let us explore. Let us explore all these questions, right? Is our efforts in the right direction, that is for continuity of happiness and prosperity? Do we work hard for continuity of happiness and prosperity, or there is a question mark just for accumulation of physical facility? Are we putting our efforts for the accumulation of physical facility? It is the time to think. See here, When I had 1 penny, I was not happy. When I had 2 penny, again I was not happy. When I had 10 penny, again I was not happy. I wanted more, and then I had 50 penny. I wanted more. Now I have 100 penny. Still I am not happy. I want something more. So it goes on. We start accumulating the physical facility. No time we are happy and we feel we are prosperous, right? Now then, I am remembered of a story, the 99 Club, which explains the theory of accumulation of physical facility. Why man is behind the accumulation of physical facility? Why he is away from his desire? Are we putting efforts towards desire, or we are putting efforts only for accumulation of physical facility, right? Let us see what is this 99 Club. There was a king who was thinking for his daily routine work. By then, he could see a worker working, cleaning the floor and singing a song. He was happy on its own, in his own, and he was just working. By then, the king had a thought that I am so rich. I am the king of the nation. I have all powers. I have all wealth. I have all prosperity. Still, I'm not happy. I don't find myself so happy as the worker is. He does not have anything. He's very poor, right? He does not have any power. Still, he is happy. A state of being, right? In the state of being, king is not happy, but the worker is happy. So he called one of his minister and asked about it. How come I'm not happy having everything? I have all physical facilities. Right? Still I'm not happy. He does not have anything, but still then he is happy. Then the minister told it is about the 99 Club. The worker has not joined the 99 Club yet. What do you mean by that? Let me explain you this with the help of, I'll just demo it to you. The next day what happened? The minister took 99 penny. Okay. And then he dropped that penny in front of the worker's house. Okay. In the morning when he woke up, he could see a bunch of penny. Immediately he went inside, he saw here and there and went inside, started counting it. When he counted, he could find it was 99. At that moment he felt, oh, if it would have been 100, I would have been happy. It is just 99. Think about it. The worker was not having even a single gold penny. Now he is having 99 penny. Still he is not happy. What happened? Next day onwards, he could see the king was watching this worker. From next day onwards, the worker became very serious. There was no happiness in his way of living. There was no happiness. He was not singing song. Always he was serious. He was thinking something or the other, and he was working hard. Every time he wanted to save a penny. You know why he wanted to save a penny? Why he was working so hard? What was his thought? Where he was stuck up? He wanted to make it 100 penny. Okay, to earn that one gold coin, he started working hard. His thought was completely on that desire, and he lost his happiness. And then after a week, minister told, see, king, now the worker has joined the club 99. So there will be always a want of physical facility. You will feel deprived. You won't feel fulfilled. You won't feel prosperous. But we have to break this, my dear friends. We have to break this feeling or attraction, whatever we have. I'm happy about it. We should feel happy about it. When he was having 0 penny, the worker was so happy. Now he has lost all his happiness. Are we in the same direction? So we are losing our desire. This is the gap. Here is the gap. Why we are like this and why the desire is somewhere else. All our desire is to be happy and prosperous in continuous. Continuity. In continuity we want to be happy and prosper. Where we are lagging. So here is the gap. So we are taken a wrong road of accumulating more and more physical facilities. Think over it, ponder over it. Physical facilities. What is it? Physical facilities we can understand. See, here a cow is there. It is uncomfortable. Why? It doesn't find any food. It is not able to quench its hunger. Right? Now, see the other cow. The cow is very comfortable because it is having all its physical facility. Physical facility for cow, is the grass which for eating. So it is having complete fodder, full fodder for it for eating, so it is comfortable. So physical facility is something which is enough for you to make comfortable, not to accumulate, go on accumulate things, right? We need to be comfortable. Only up to that level it is enough. For animal, only physical facility is enough. What about for man? Is it enough? Yeah, we are happy with only the physical facilities. Is physical facilities enough for human being? Think about it. Let us do an experiment and find out whether it is enough for us to have just a physical facility. Okay, let us have a man here. You can see on the screen. Let us put him in an island, right? There we will provide everything whatever he want. He want food, we will provide. He want the beautiful dresses, we can provide. He wants flower, we can provide. We will provide all sorts of physical facilities. Only one condition is he can ask for any physical facilities. We will provide all the physical facilities. Do you think he'll be happy? First day he may be elated, he may feel happy. Maybe for 1 week he may find himself very happy. Okay, he wants everything you want. You can provide all metals, all ornaments, all dress, anything, whatever is there on Amazon, all physical facilities, whichever is available. Everything is provided. Compute, everything is given to you. Will he find himself happy except the electronic gadgets that is connecting with the world? Not mobile is not given and internet is not given. Just even television is provided to him. Except these two, we have given everything. How long a man can survive? Do you think? Think, ponder on it. Definitely not. Now, after providing all the physical facility, the man will be challenging us. I'll give you so much of gold, so much of money, so much of platinum, whatever you want, diamond, anything I can provide you, but give me what he will be asking for it. He will start begging for something more. What was that something more he wanted? He will give everything. He wanted peers, partners, relationship. So man is not happy just with the physical facilities. How much ever you provide, he wants something more. What is it? It is the relationship. I said why mobile was not given, because he can communicate with the his own friends, family, everything, right? If that is not there, that gives the feeling of relationship. If that is given, even I'll say he can survive for 1 more month happily. We are only talking to them in phone and internet. Okay, but after that, really we want someone closer to us, sit with us, fight with us, okay, eat from our plate and share with us for everything. So man needs something more, something great than the physical facility. What is it? He wants relationship, he wants completeness, he wants someone else to share his feelings, views, ideas, everything. Otherwise we cannot live at all. Only one person may live for maybe a week, hardly for 1 week without communicating to the other world, right? Other than that, we cannot survive. Yes, we want something more. That is relationship. Relationship is also necessary for us. Yeah. So by this, we understand what we want, what is our desire, and where we are put up, right? Where desire is somewhere else, where we want happiness continuously, prosperous continuously, but always we have a feeling of deprivedness, and we are always towards accumulation of wealth. We never care for the relationship. We want to touch them and just go away. We don't give time for the relationship. If we start giving time for relationship, and we understand what is the role of physical facility in our life, my dear friends, I'll tell you, we'll have happiness with continuity and we'll be always prosperous because we have fulfillment. We are not having a feeling of deprivedness. So we'll be continuously happy and prosperous. Thank you. Let us meet in the next class.